Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is over a figure I've wanted for a long time, but he was always so expensive I could never get him. Luckily, I found him real cheap on eBay. One person was selling him for cheap because he's pretty beat up, but I did finally get the figure, so I'm okay with it. It is Dark Mephisto from Ultraman Nexus. A highly underrated show. Definitely check it out if you haven't watched Ultraman Nexus. But Dark Mephisto is one of the Dark Giants that Dark Zagi created. I also have a Faust on the way. Found a cheap Faust. I found a couple cheap Fausts. But Dark Mephisto is really, really cool. So let me just zoom out on him. As you can see, mine is like really beat up. Like really beat up. The waist down. Above the waist, he looks great. Totally great. Below the waist, he is real torn up. But luckily, I'm just happy to have the figure. But he's still really cool. He's got the dark color timer, the dark eyes. I like that gold around the eyes. That's real nice. Those on the back of the head, you see those little gold spikes there. Look at that cool spine. That's like so dope. He's got his weapon. I'm so glad he comes with that, because you never really see him without it. You can also get the toy of just that. I saw one of those pretty cheap, but I don't really collect the roleplay Ultraman stuff. He's a really good looking figure. Could mine personally be in better condition? Yes, but if you get one new, it won't be like that. But good luck paying for one new. Got rotation on each arm, rotation on the waist, exactly what you would expect. But he is one of the more unique looking evil Ultras, I think. Especially with that weapon. So, let's do some size comparisons. He doesn't want to stand. Why don't you want to stand, buddy? There we go. Okay, so first up, let's compare him with... Fuck my ass. First up, let's compare him with... another Ultraman. I actually got this Ultraman from the same seller. They came shipped together. Ultraman Legend. Yeah, pretty cool. So that's about how 6-inch Ultraman will stand up with him. Because this is from the 2009 Ultra Hero series. So that's about how that works out. If you want to see an Ultra 500, here he is with Ultraman Ace. Usually my go-to for Ultra 500. Let's show him with an Ultra Monster. I also got this one today. Iron. So, that's that. And to show a bit of a bigger Ultra Monster, here's a DX Skull Gomera. They actually look pretty good together. Very nice. I don't have any Nexus monsters, which is a real shame, because there weren't many Nexus monsters, and I really loved that show. I gotta at least get Galberos, you know. Nosferatu would be really cool to have in my collection. But, now I'm going to compare him with the Godzilla, because, you know, I'm not going to do an Ultraman review without showing off Godzilla. You know, he's... like, Ultraman wouldn't exist without Godzilla. So here's Godzilla himself. This is the GMK 2001 Atomic Blast version Godzilla from NECA. Kind of my go-to these days for reviews. And if you want to see him with a Godzilla monster... here's the YMSF Type B Gorosaurus from King Kong Escapes. Pretty fun stuff. Pretty fun stuff. So all in all, what are my final thoughts on the Bandai Japan Dark Mephisto from Ultraman Nexus? He's pretty cool. I really like him. I mean, look at him. He's got that cool weapon. He's got those cool dark eyes. He was a great character. Real dark character. Kind of a fall from glory character, because he used to be a good guy. Most bad guys did used to be good guys, I guess. But he used to be like a real good guy. But, yeah, you know, I'm really happy to have this character in my collection finally, and in this scale, because all my Nexuses and my Noah are in this scale as well. And the Faust that's on the way is in this scale. So I'm real excited. But that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll be seeing you all later.